If the regular season goes anywhere close to how this simulation goes, I think Kentucky fans are going to have a fun 2025.
Intercepted! Touchdown, Kentucky! Victory, Kentucky!
So let's get right to it. Opening drive for the Toledo Rockets. They get in the end zone, taking a 7-0 lead. Kentucky fans a little nervous about how this season's going to go. It can't start that way. 3rd and 7, Kentucky trying to answer. And Calzada throws one up to the corner of the end zone, and Troy Stellato brings it down. Tying the game at 7 apiece. Kentucky now up 10-7, third quarter, 1st and goal, handoff, Dowdell, C-Parts, touchdown, Kentucky. Moving on to Ole Miss. Cats trailing 3-0. 3rd and 9. Flag on the play. They lob it up. Stellato again on the reception, and he's going to carry this one inside the 1-yard line. And the flag was defensive pass interference, so 1st and goal from the 1. The very next play.
Unbelievable. Handoff to Dowdell. Leaps. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the Cats take the lead in the first SEC game of the season. 3rd and 8. Backs up, looking, and he's going to be hit in the end zone. It's a safety. Kentucky adds 2 points. 1st and goal. Handoff, Dowdell. Touchdown, Kentucky! Kentucky takes a 15-3 lead. The Ole Miss fans are shocked.
Kentucky would upset the Rebels again, improving to 2-0 on to Eastern Michigan, and this one wasn't even close. Kentucky jumped out to a 21-0 lead and cruised to 3-0. And just like that, we started to believe. As the Cats head to South Carolina, Williams-Brice Stadium, and it's Kentucky getting on the board first. 7-0 Kentucky out of the gate. Carolina added 2 field goals. Now an untimed down, a field goal. They missed this once, but there was a flag. The second chance is up on the way. No good. No good. Kentucky misses 2 field goals from inside the 3-yard line to close out the first half. So we go to the second half. So now we'll skip to the 4th quarter. Kentucky up 20-13. South Carolina facing a 3rd and 13. If the Cats get off the field here, they win the game. A good tackle there from Alex Safari, so it's 4th and 1. 1 stop to end the game. Can the Cats pull it off? That Brad White bend but don't break defense. The clock is ticking.
4th and 1. 1 stop to improve to 4-0. Sellers throws. Touchdown, South Carolina. Mazio Bennett Jr. was wide open.
So now with just 36 seconds to play, Kentucky gets the ball back, and on a couple of big plays, they're able to get near field goal range. This play action to Stellato. They would hand it off to Dowdell to center it, and then ask the redshirt freshman Jacob Coway to come on and try to win this thing in Columbia.
To send Kentucky to 4-0. The kick is good! Kentucky wins! Kentucky pulls off the upset at Williams-Brice.
As has been tradition, the last 3 times Kentucky's made their trip to Athens, they've done it while they are undefeated. 5-0, 4-0, and now 4-0 again. But it's always tough trying to take down the Bulldogs in Georgia. They were beating up on Calzada all night. Kentucky, though, 1st and goal, chance to tie the game. Dowdell's going to do just that. Move ahead, 2nd and 17. Another safety. Kentucky takes the lead on that. Getting the ball back, but unable to do much with it. They went 3 and out. Move ahead to the 2nd quarter. The Dogs retake the lead. They would go on to win this game. Kentucky wouldn't score again. 28-9. And the schedule being as unrelenting as it is, the Cats then went back to Lexington to face the #1 Texas Longhorns.
Calzada's going to pass. Calzada throws. Touchdown, Kentucky!
But Kentucky's going to give Archie Manning and company a scare.
Drill to close out the first half to give us back the lead. Calzada over the middle, and it's intercepted. His second pick of the day, and that one hurts. The Cats were closing in on field goal range. 1st and 10, and instead... Come on, you're due for a miss. You're due for one. This will be a 44-yarder. It's on the way. It's good.
With that field goal, Texas took the lead. Now with just 84 seconds to play in the game, it's 4th and 1. Kentucky just didn't get the first down. So now Jacob Coway is on to give them the lead. And the snap, the kick is no good. Texas beats Kentucky 16-14. The Cats fall to 4-2 on the season going into the Tennessee game.
Like, I don't want to have to play there. Oh, picked off again! 10 for Kentucky. Play fake. Over the middle, and it's intercepted. You give it right back. Son of a bitch.
It was a game of interceptions. Kentucky got 2 picks. Calzada threw 3. And Tennessee beat Kentucky 28-17. The Cats now 4-3, going into Auburn, going to the Plains, trying to snap a losing streak now after starting out 4-0. Auburn already up 7-0. And they're about to add to it. Tigers take a 14-0 lead, but Kentucky would mount a little bit of a comeback late. That touchdown makes it a 4 or 5 point game, 14-9. Kentucky goes for 2. They get it. They have to recover the onside kick, and they are unable to do so. The Auburn Tigers hang on for a 14-11 victory over Kentucky. The Cats have dropped 4 straight. Now they're 4-4, going back to Lexington to host the Florida Gators.
3, Lagway, pump fakes. Steps up. He could just run it. He could just run it, and he will. And he will score. Untouched, DJ Lagway into the end zone.
But Kentucky would make this a game. It's 16-10, 3rd and 4, going to the end zone, incomplete. So now with just 90 seconds left and out of timeouts, this is the ball game. 4th and 4, Kentucky has to score or they drop a 5th straight game.
Macklin was trying to cut inside, but now it all comes down to this. 4th and 4. Let's see if Florida calls a timeout here. They won't. Kentucky's got 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Man in the backfield is Dowdell. 4th and 4. Here's the game. Calzada has time. Throws over the middle. Touchdown! Kentucky! Stellato was wide open in the back of the end zone. And the Cats have tied the game with 1:25 to play. They're an extra point away. Has been a thriller. This one no different. The snap, the kick. It's good. Kentucky leads. 17-16, 1:25 to play though, and Florida has all 3 timeouts.
Florida running out of time. I don't know why they didn't just send the field goal kicking unit on. They had no timeouts left. That Lagway just has to throw. They check him down. He cannot break free, and Kentucky wins 17-16, improving to 5-4 on the season. Billy Napier can't believe it. Terrible clock management. And then the Cats travel down to Nashville to take on the Vanderbilt Commodores, a team who has beaten them 2 of the last 3 seasons. This one for bowl eligibility. Diego Pavia is not going to make that easy. But Kentucky would bounce back once again.
Turn, me to Lynn Bowden. Handoff, Dowdell. Spin move. What a move from Dowdell. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. The Cats take the lead. Calzada. Keeps it himself. He's running to the left. Cuts back in. Touchdown, Kentucky.
And the Cats take down the Doors 20-10 to improve to 6-4 on the season. We actually didn't simulate a Tennessee Tech game because we expect that to be a win. So on to Louisville, where Kentucky is now 7-4 on the season. I mean, if they go into this game 7-4, that's amazing. That's a dream season. But you would like to finish by beating your arch rival. Louisville leads it. It's 14-7 as we go under the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 17. Kentucky's got to get this. They got 2 plays to do it. They'll only need 1. What a block there from Kendrick Law, allowing Troy Stellato to get the first down. Very next play, 1st and goal.
Calzada throws, end zone, touchdown, Kentucky! Josh Caddis on the reception. Louisville with 4 wideouts. Moss steps up, throws deep, intercepted, picked off. Going the other way, the Cats have it.
So now Kentucky to win the game. Jacob Coway to be a hero again. It's off the upright. So we go to overtime for the first time this season. This kick, they need this one to tie it in overtime. Coway comes through this time. On to the next overtime.
Formation. I just handed off 3-4 straight times. They pitch it out. Can he get to the outside? He does. Touchdown, Kentucky. Dante Dowdell gives the Cats the...
Now Kentucky would not get the 2-point conversion attempt, so Louisville can win it with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
1st and goal from the 6. Moss all day to throw. And it's caught for a touchdown into triple coverage. Unbelievable. No way.
So now Louisville can win it with his 2-point conversion attempt. But the Cats defense gonna hunt down Miller Moss. On to the 3rd overtime.
One to the left, Dowdell in the backfield. Calzada swings it out. Caddis, he's in! Kentucky converts. That was a huge block, I think, by Troy Stellato. That freed up Caddis to walk into the end zone. No replay. All right, cool. So here we go. If Kentucky gets a stop here, they win it. The handoff. Not gonna make it! Victory, Kentucky! Jordan Lovett on the stop for the Wildcats. And Kentucky upsets Louisville.
The Cats take down the Cards in dramatic fashion and finish the season 8-4. That would be an amazing regular season. Let's try to do that, Kentucky.